Hey, it's Brock here with Uncommon Aquatics, and today we are going to paint my aquarium without taking it down. I absolutely love this aquarium. I've got a ton of plants in it that once they grow out, I think are going to be really gorgeous. I've got some awesome fish in here that are still small, but when I look at the tank, and even more so when I look at it on video, it doesn't really pop out because I've got the black background and it just, the tank seems kind of dark to me, and I'd really like to make it pop better. So I've been mulling this for a while, and I've made the decision that I'm going to paint the back and one end of the aquarium blue. So when you're looking at it from this side, I think it's going to seem much brighter and more vibrant. Most of the videos I've seen on painting aquariums are painting aquariums that are not yet set up, and people just spray paint them. Well, I don't really have that option. With over 100 fish in here, I don't want to drain this down and move it. Even if I took it down really low, that's going to be a lot of stress on the fish. Trying to move this, it's going to be super heavy. So I'm going to try painting it in place. And that means I'm not going to be able to film the painting very well. I've got about 10 inches or so behind the aquarium. And I think if I take everything off the top, take the hood off, kind of mask it off, I'll be able to get behind there and paint. I think I'll be able to reach around behind and over the top and do a good job of getting this painted. So first, I'm going to prep the aquarium to do the work, and then I'll show you the paint that I got and what kind of method I'm going to use. Now, you really don't have to tape off the other sides of your tank, because you're probably not going to get much paint across the corner. And if you do get paint on the glass where you don't want it, it comes off really easy. So I kind of stressed for a while about making this decision and said, man, I don't want to paint this and not like it. But the paint scrapes off really easy, so it's not a permanent decision. I don't like this fake wood trim. I don't like it at all. And I'll probably end up painting this, but I'll paint it black. Once I have all my stands in here, I'm gonna have all the stands black. And I'm thinking all the aquariums will have the glass painted blue. But we'll have to wait and see how well I like this. I'll do one and then leave it for a while just to make sure I like it. So I got a cheapo little paint tray kit with the mini paint roller. So I think it'll work great for reaching around behind the aquarium. Then I've got from Walmart for $2 a bottle, Apple Barrel Matte Bright Blue Acrylic Craft Paint. And they've got a bunch of different shades, all different colors. And I've seen lots of videos of other people using this same paint. And again, I might normally try to time-lapse the painting of this or something, but it's kind of boring anyway, and I'm not going to be able to get good shots of it because it's back in between the aquarium and the wall. So it'll be pretty minimal, but we are going to see what this looks like in this video. My expectation was that painting the back of this was going to be really difficult. I would be trying to crawl in behind and reach like as far as I could. But I put a step stool right up against it, stood on the step stool, and was able to reach around and paint it pretty easily. I've only done one coat so far, and if you look at it closely, you can see holes and imperfections in the paint job. I think it's a minimum of 2 coats on this. But it's great news for me. It was much easier to paint than I thought it would be. And I can tell almost immediately that I think I'm going to like this. I think it's going to make the aquarium seem more bright and vibrant, and I think it's going to be an improvement. So let me do the rest of this painting, and I'll be right back. I'd be interested to hear your opinion on it, but I feel like that has a lot better look to it. It really just pops more. I feel like I have less glare. I can see all of my plants. I'm excited to make this change, and I have a feeling I'm going to be painting all of my aquariums like this going forward. but we'll see how it goes over time. One issue will be if there's a lot of algae buildup, but so far I'm not having any of that problem, and it might, a little bit of algae on that back wall might even make it look more natural. So I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.